Okay, let's stop this nonsense. As usual, I have to get my bearings, and I'll leave the music on because it's fun. Oh, why? Why does this always happen? All right, and get those lights off, and stop that music. So, hello everyone. Here we are again. It is Uncle Chad with another Fitzer Radio. Yep. Just want to get after it here. Say hi to everyone. Lily, Ophélie, Taro, and Ijiro. Hello. And this episode we're going to be reading a little book called Just Me and My Dad. So, everybody knows what that means. Everybody likes their dad, I think, most of the time. But we'll assume for this episode that we do. So, just me and my dad. That's what we're going to be reading. So, we do our typical routine here. We're going to be doing hobo slang with Corey, as usual. Corey's Corner, which is a new little thing we've got going on. And some news. So, without further ado, oh yeah. I'm wearing a little bit warmer clothes now because I'm out in the garage and it's not cold in this box, but it's cold getting out here. So wearing my hat that I've had for many, many years, my Independent Trucks hat from Independent Skateboards. So that's excellent, I suppose. But what we need to do is we need to get our friend Corey out, right? As we always do. So let's go ahead and wake him, unleash the Kraken. Hello. Yep, it's us, Corey. All right, give me a sec. No problem. So wait for Corey here for just a second. Let's see here. Corey, come on. Oh, here he is. Yeah, here I am. There he is. All right. Cool. What's up, Corey? Oh, nothing. Just up here to do our bit. All right. Cool. We've got some good news. We got some football news. We got some holiday news, right? Sure do. Okay. So we get after it here. Just first, let's do. Oh yeah. Before I forget, last time we read The Little Red Hen, right? So it was a good book. Little Red Hen. Sorry, forgot. I got into me and my dad too early. Why don't you get organized? What? Just relax, Corey. Jeez. Didn't know you were so upset. What's going on? Well, it's kind of cold out here. Yeah, I've got my bag and everything, but it just sometimes say it, Corey. Well, sometimes I get a little bit bored. You get bored out here? Yeah, I do. Get a little bit edgy sometimes. I could use some company. Okay. Maybe a little kiss. No, not a kiss. Just somebody to talk to and, study with my hobo slang. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, you really do have to study your hobo slang. I know Addie's been doing a lot of work for school. She had COVID and she had to stay home. And she was studying at home, and she was getting pretty bored too. So I understand your sentiment, Corey. Yeah, after a while, it just gets really old. Yep, I think I understand. So I think I get it. All right. Let's do this thing. You have been doing some studying here with doing your hobo slang. I said I did, didn't I? Yeah, shoosh. You get all upset. Here, let's see here. Let's see what we got. All right. Weren't you organized? Well, I was trying to be. I just, Why don't you blow off a horn or something when you do something wrong? Oh, you mean like this? Oh, God, not that again. Well, you can't go calling me out, Corey. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's see if we can. Let's see. Let's go, Chad. Jeez. That's hardcore, dude. Let's see if we can. All right. Whoop. There we go. All right. We are ready, Corey. We are ready. It's about time. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, Corey. Here we go. Are you ready? What are Crowbar hotels? Crowbar hotels. Yep, Crowbar hotels. Let's see here. Well, what do you think? Well, I'm pretty sure it's 3, 2. Oh no, that's a local police station. Very, very good, Corey. Yes. Took a little bit of time, but you are off to a running start. Well, you took long enough. How come I can't take my time? Well, because that's not the way this game works. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Who's a crumb boss? A crumb boss. Can I have a spelling, please? Sure. Okay. C-R-U-M-B. Crumb. Like a cookie crumb. I know. What's the next one? Boss. B-O-S-S. Like your boss. Can't do that. Okay. Crumb boss. What is it, Corey? Oh, boy, this one's hard. Come on, man. 3. Is it a baker? Oh, no. I say, that's right. It is not a baker, Corey. That is wrong. No, shoot. What is it? It's a janitor or porter for Western construction camp bunkhouses. No, I would have never gotten that one. Okay, all right. This is related. What are crumbs? And not cookie crumbs, and I just spelled it, so what is it? Nah, that one's pretty easy. I think that's lice. Yes. Yes, it is. It's lice. Like lice on your head and hair. Well, I think you know what it means. Well, Corey, just settle down. Man, you are just temperamental out here. Unbelievable. Okay, this is good. Okay, what is a crummy? C-R-U-M-M-Y, crummy. Pretty sure that's a caboose. Yeah. Very good, Corey. And it is also to be lousy, because you're being a little crummy right now. Crummy. Yep, that's right. You're being a little bit crummy. So I'm gonna. No, I'm just tired of the attitude. Okay. Okay. What about a crumb roll? C-R-U-M roll, and it's not anything at a sushi restaurant. That's a good one. Thanks, Corey. So it's a little like a crumb roll. What's a crumb roll? You're kind of in a crumb roll right now. Oh, is it a bedroll? Yes, a bedroll. Very good. Very good. What about, okay, this one should be easy because crumbs. What are crumbs? Oh, again, it's lice. You got it, even though it's spelled differently. Evidently, hobos are particular about the way they spell crumb. So, what is culls? Like C-U-L-L-S, but not like you cull a cow on a farm, but like cull. C-U-L-L-S. Is that selling something as, well, I don't really want to, What? Just say it, Corey. I don't know. It's a little bit... What do you mean? Go ahead, say it. Isn't it hash? Oh, you mean like hash? Like hash browns? No, not hash browns, unfortunately. Hash, like hashish. Oh, you are correct. That is calls. All right. Who knows what hobo slang is going to entail? I mean, it was out there on the road, I suppose. It's kind of a touchy subject, isn't it, Corey? Yeah, I gotta be careful about that. This is a kid's show. I understand. What are cushions? Like cushions on a couch, but not cushions on a couch. Hobo slang. What are cushions? Cushions. No. Come on, you should know this one. This is bread and butter. Oh, wait a minute, I got it. 3. No, I got this one. I got it. 2. No. Wait, a passenger train or a passenger car. You pulled that one out of the fire. Good job, dude. Yeah, sometimes I gotta just give. You just have to give me a second. Understood. I need a second every now and then myself. I get it, Corey. I do. Right? It's really good advice. Thank you. So what is cut out? Cutout. What's a cutout? What does that mean? Okay, I know this one. A cutout is to drop off one or more freight cars on a siding or in a freight yard. Very good, Corey. That's great. Yeah. I like that because you really seem to know like the railroad centric stuff, not so much the cultural stuff. You start talking about the road, man. You understand because you've been out on the road, haven't you? Yeah, sure have. I rode all the way back to the Corn Palace. That you did. Corn Palace. Right on. Cool. All right. One more. We're into the D's now. Believe it or not, we've only gotten to the D's after all these weeks. But anyway, what's a dace? Dace? What's a dace? Yeah. Spelling, please. D-A-C-E. Dace. No. A dace? That's what I said, dude. Oh. 3. No. 2. No. 1. No. Oh. What is it? What's a dace? A dace is a 2-cent piece. No, shoot! I thought it was. I should have said it. No, it's too late now, Corey. Sorry. Okay. All right. We are happy? No, we're not happy. We are happy that we are done with hobo slang. We're done with hobo slang. All right, moving on. Yes, Corey. Why are you so excited? I get to do Corey's Corner. Yeah. Yep. That you do. Right? Cool. Okay. So, what has been going on, Corey? Like, what did you prepare for us to talk about in Corny's Corner? Sheesh. Learn how to say it. Sorry, Corey. What's been going on? No. It's Thanksgiving. That's always a big deal. I feel like corn has a central part in the Thanksgiving celebration. We don't eat corn on Thanksgiving. No, I know, but didn't Squanto plant corn for the Pilgrims? Sheesh. You sure are right about that. Squanto did plant corn. And I think squash and some peas, maybe some beans. I know it was a legume. Yeah, but corn was right there, wasn't it? Indeed it was. Yeah, I guess I'll give you that, Corey. And there were Native Americans and pilgrims at the Thanksgiving meal. But yeah, it's a good. I love Thanksgiving. It's a great holiday because everybody just relaxes and you don't really go anywhere. Everybody's hanging out. Maybe watch a little football, maybe not. Like do whatever. Worth and Susan were here. Worth and Susan. Yep, Worth and Susan were here from North Carolina. They met the girls in Buena Vista, I was saying Buena Vista. That's not right. Buena Vista is the way they say it there. And like my dad says, like they say Java is the way you say Java, South Dakota, not Java. Buena Vista. So they went down there, hiked and did stuff. And then they all came to Denver and we did Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's great. That sounds like a blast.
Yep. What else you got here?
Well, you know, Thanksgiving is the beginning of the holidays. And the Christmas is coming up. And everyone's in good cheer. And, you know, the Christmas spirit is thick in the air. And
yep, that's right. So that's going on. What else? What else you got?
Well, you know, Black Friday always follows Thanksgiving too, and that means Nebraska and Iowa play, and that's a little bit personal for me. So, you know, I just got some. It was really special this year to see Nebraska beat Iowa.
Indeed, yeah, I'm seeing that. I mean, I knew the score, but I had sort of forgotten about the game. But do you remember what the score was?
Oh, I think it was 24-17.
Yeah. Yes, it was. Nebraska, it looked like at the end, it was like I marked the time 8 minutes and 55 seconds left in the third quarter is when the implosion started, and I was like, oh, here we go. They're gonna lose the game. Like they had done that so many times, and then the fact that they didn't, like it was great. Good way to end the Joseph era. That he had, you know, for 1 year, and he got to coach the team for a while, and then they hired. You know who they hired?
No, they have a new head coach.
They do. His name is Matt Rule, and
like you rule, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Like you rule, dude. No, it's spelled differently than that, but. Yeah, he's coming in. He had been with the Carolina Panthers and Baylor and Temple, and is known for developing players and turning programs around. I'm not getting too excited. I mean, I hope, you know, I hope he does well, but at this point, I've been so disappointed over the years that it's difficult to get too excited about anything with Nebraska football. So we'll see, Corey. We'll see.
No, that's good. They got a coach still, right?
Yeah, it is good. We'll have to see. So, fingers crossed, right? Fingers crossed, right, Corey?
Yeah, fingers crossed. Why is that funny?
I don't worry about it. Anything else, Corey's Corner?
Well, yeah, you always tell me where you traveled to in the last couple of weeks.
I traveled to North Dakota and Minnesota again, in and out of Fargo. I spent 2 nights in Fargo, 2 nights in Grand Forks, and I went over to Minnesota some, and I went over and spent some time around Fargo, and up as far as Devil's Lake, North Dakota, and then back over into Minnesota, and then home.
Wow, was it cold?
It was cold. I was like wearing my vest, and yeah, I was staying warm. I was layered up for sure. Wind was blowing snow across the highway, and it was like, you know, negative degrees in the wind chill and all that.
Negative degrees, like negative 15.
Yep, somewhere in there. It was super cold. So, but it's not as cold as it could be. I mean, I've been up in the Dakotas and actually been in like negative 50 degrees before wind chill. So, actually, no, it was just negative 50. I'm just remembering now. Anyway. Yeah, there wasn't wind. It was just negative 50. Yeah.
Wow, that's really cold.
Sure is. Yep. Same place on Will's farm. It's the hottest and the coldest I've ever been. I think I was 118 was the hottest I've ever been, and it was either 118 or 121, and then negative 50 in the exact same spot on his farm.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
It sure is. So, yeah, anyway, I'll get on. Are you done?
Yes, I am. Take it away, Chad.
All right. You know, it's getting a little bit colder, and Elena and Jules helped me with the Christmas lights, helped me put up the Christmas lights. I normally do that all by myself, but they helped me this year, and it went faster.
Oh, wow, I bet it's beautiful outside.
It is pretty nice. We always put up the same lights every year, Corey. We don't change it up too much, go all blue or all red or anything. We just leave it the way that we always do it. Got the tree up, got the train going around the tree.
Oh, I bet you like that, don't you?
Yep, I do. It's all my old rolling stock from when I was a kid.
Wow, no kidding.
Yep, they're actually antiques, and they run around the tree, and they're not all in perfect condition, but it's fun to break them out every year and run my little train, so, right? Addie's driving is coming along very, very well. She's not a danger to anybody on the road. It doesn't seem anymore. She's doing a really good job of parking and stopping and starting and following the rules.
Oh, that's great to hear, to make sure she's being safe.
For sure. And then finally, speaking of Addie, who's a Broomfield Eagle, the Broomfield Eagles are 13-0. Why is that funny? That's what we're trying to look for. The Broomfield Eagles are 13-0. And maybe they played Erie, and it came down to a last-second play, and Erie fumbled, and Broomfield retained the ball and ran the clock out, and are going to state to play Loveland. That's why I was laughing. They play Loveland. Loveland's actually pretty good. So anyway, we'll have to see. So we want to give Broomfield, give them a little bit of a blue out, right? Yeah, go Eagles. Go Eagles. Yes. We will be at Mile High Stadium next weekend, and we're going to watch them play Loveland.
Wow, it's down at Mile High where the Broncos play, huh?
It sure is. It'd be a big deal. It'd be really cool to see them play there. They totally deserve it. So, yeah, it is by no means a laughing matter. So,
yeah, why don't you hit the right sound button, Chad?
Sorry, Corey.
Oh, no.
Yeah, don't give me any lip, buddy. I'm not perfect, and I try and run the soundboard as best I can. But this guy right here,
look in my face,
thinks he's got to, look after every little thing I do. Anyway, I'm getting off track, so I have to now read. Corey, are you ready for a little...
Awesome, Chad.
Yeah, it sure is, Corey. How about a little just me?
Oh, yeah.
Just me and my dad. Are we gonna read that? Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. You're cool with commentary, huh, Corey?
Sure am.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Just Me and My Dad by Mercer Mayer. And evidently this was Emmett Miscabe's book. I got it at the Ark here, or at the Goodwill. And this kid must have owned it. So thank you, Emmett. So let's go. Whoops. This is... Okay, we went camping, just me and my dad. Dad drove the car because I'm too little. I picked the campsite, but someone was already living there, so I gave it back. Ooh, a snake. Check it out, Corey.
No, not a snake.
Jeez. You okay?
Yeah, that was scary, man.
All right, let's just run it. Yeah, we found another campsite nearby. My dad was tired, so I pitched a tent. Jeez. We made a campfire. I found the wood, and my dad lit the fire. Look at him go. Yep, dads like to start fires like that, don't they? I wanted to. I started a fire once, and it accidentally started a cornfield on fire back in Indiana after Nebraska lost to somebody way back 16 years ago.
You started a cornfield on fire?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's not very professional.
No, it's No, it's not. Maybe I already talked about this here at one point. I don't know. It was pretty embarrassing, but I made up for it. I went and helped the fire department serve roast and ears the next day after they came out and put out the 10-acre fire I had started. So it didn't burn up any standing corn. It was just corn stubble, Corey.
Oh, phew, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Okay. Let's see here. I wanted to take my dad for a ride in our canoe, but I launched it too hard. Oh, no. Dads get that look sometimes. We went fishing instead. Woo-wee, catching some fish. Look at that. Corey, check it out.
Woo-wee, they look like they're really having a good time. Wow.
Yeah. Yes, they do, right? My dad took a snapshot of the fish we caught. Then I cooked dinner for me and my dad. Oh, no. Not a bear. No! The bear took his supper, took the fish. Stinking bears. We had eggs. After dinner, I told my dad a ghost story. Boy, did he get scared. Whew, he looks petrified. I gave my dad a big hug. That made him feel better. And then we went to bed. I stayed up with my dad and let him read a story to me. We slept in our tent all night long, just me and my dad. All right. All right. Okay, Corey, what do you think? Are we out of here, buddy?
Yeah, I think that pretty much wraps it up.
Okay. All right. Hey, again, go Eagles. We want to see you bring home a state championship this year. You've played really, really great throughout the season, and now it's time to bring it home, boys. Go beat Loveland, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, Corey, let's get back into it here. Let's get back into it. Go Eagles!